Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is an amazing day. My name is Giovanna with Heart of Hollywood Magazine, and today is a special day. It's an early morning for some, but today we have some of our cover models, contestants that are participating to be in the cover of the magazine. I'm so excited. I just got to share. I'm just so excited because when we work in the cover of the magazine, such as this, we don't know who is going to be in the cover. We don't know their personality, their journey, their challenge, but we're paying attention of all the contestants, and we always reading who they are, following them in social media, and we wish that everyone wins. But unfortunately, we only can pick one cover model, and so but nevertheless we continue keeping in touch with everyone, and that's the beauty that we're making a community or models that they can support each other, and they can say, oh, you know what, I have a job here, I'm in another state such as New York, I don't live there, I live in LA, but maybe other model can go and experience that. So that community building is very important to all of us here at Heart of Hollywood Magazine. And I just got my cup of coffee, so I can help it. I'm a little bit excited about today, but I'm just so happy that I'm going to meet some new participants, and I also going to see some familiar faces. So I'm going to start with our participant, Isabel Isidoro. So let me welcome here her with us today, okay? Hello, Isabel.
Hi.
How are you today? Oh,
Hi.
thank you so
I'm
much
good.
for
I'm
joining us.
doing well. Thank you.
Well, so I would like to ask you three questions, okay, for the audience that is watching. And so, first of all, tell us about yourself. Tell us a little bit about what you do. Who is Isabel Isidoro? Okay.
Okay. I would like to actually give you thanks for this opportunity. Um, Thank you for having me here. And as far as who is Isabel Isidoro, I am actually a model actress. I'm actually doing quite a few projects towards in LA and sometimes in Florida as well. But most likely I stay local in the California area. That's the LA South Bay area. Um, and I like to do challenge up to my challenges, d- learn something new, things that are brand new to me, and also just having to be more adventurous, to go out there and help out people that are in need, like the homeless, the humanitarian. So that's what I having to do on the side.
Well, thank you for sharing, Isabel. So I know that you have participated, attending to some of the events that we have held here at the Heart Hollywood Magazine, and I just would like to ask you, why did you decided to enter the contest to be on the cover of the Heart Hollywood Magazine?
I actually wanted to actually participate in the Hollywood magazine so I can actually be more networking, getting my skills going, and having to be like a model. Uh, like a yeah, type basically like a model where we can actually look up to someone, like an idol. There we go. So just be an idol for everybody that, especially for the petite, just to actually we can actually become models no matter how high, how tall we are, we can make it happen.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Isabel. And we do have an upcoming event. There is on March 20. It's going to be in the Godfrey Hotel in Hollywood, and so we would love to see you again there. But it's important to find connections, and to network. A network is a big part of this industry and should not be taken lightly, for sure. So I think that you are doing a good job on that, and you are going to cross paths with people that might be very helpful for your career. So I believe that I don't have a doubt on that. Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
I look forward to that.
yes, and so another question that I would like to ask you is, um, if you get the opportunity to get featured in the Heart of Hollywood magazine, what is what you would like to do?
I would like if I will be the cover of the magazine, I would like to actually get more network. How about the North
Mhm.
Hollywood actually promote more, which they're doing. You guys are doing a perfect job, a great job. Just continue on with that and just having to grow and get other people involved that just to, make themselves seen out there and expand.
Well, thank you so much, Isabel. I think that these videos, this is the first one that we just start doing. So I think that if our viewers are watching this video and learning more about our contestants, you can get in touch with Isabel. Doesn't have to be at the end of the contest. You know, you have a job, an opportunity for her for a petite model. Do it. Contact Isabel. So Isabel, I would like to ask you, what would you like to say for the voters that so far are supporting you in this contest to become the next Heart of Hollywood magazine cover model?
I would like to actually give them thanks for their vote, and not only it's going to me, but to the Heart of Hollywood production as far as to continue growing as far as their work.
Thank you so much, Isabel. Yes, I mean, without being able to make a production, we can have a cover, so there is a lot of steps that go behind the scenes. And one of the things that we do here at the magazine is that we do the whole production. It's not like the contestant is giving you the pictures and that is a picture that we are going to use for the magazine. No, we do the whole production. We get the crew, the photographer, the makeup artists, PAs, everyone. There is um, a crucial part as a team member to make this cover happen. And I'm so thankful about the Heart of Hollywood magazine crew to each one of them. They have make every cover so beautiful, so unique, and unforgettable. So I am very happy as for now the magazine is globally recognized. We are step by step. It was not something that was done in one day. It finally has taken many years, several
Mhm. Yeah.
years right now, but we continue going, and so I'm very happy for that and for your support, all of that support. The cover models, the voters, the team, everyone that makes a cover model have their dream happen. So that's very important to us. The other thing that I would like to ask you is, what would you like to say, since you need more votes? What would you like to express to the audience why they should vote for you and support you in this contest?
Um, as far as support, I would like for them, all the voters, to support me so that way we can actually go on and continue on growing. I will actually dedicate my time um, towards the modeling and towards the magazine, spend some time with it, and having to get other people involved. Also, just, making great connections, making other people, join in, having to promote their business in one of the pages in the magazine. Just share the information that there's great things and great opportunities and more network that can be only in a page of magazine.
Thank you so much, and I believe that I cannot disagree with you. There has been wonderful stories for the people that we have featured in the magazine, for the wonderful connections that they have made, whether they are for a job, a project, or even sometimes a meaningful friendship that comes out of it. So we are very, very happy about all the testimonials that we have received from our clients, people that we feature. It's just wonderful to know sometimes. So thank you so
Yes,
much, Isabel, for being here with us today. I'm going to bring our next cover model
thank
participant. But at this time, thank you again for making the time in your morning. And so, for Julian, Roxana, if you're there, you can share this link for other people can see. And Isabel, you can share this link with your audience after you leave the studio. That would be wonderful. So thank you
thank
so
you for
much.
having me.
Thank you again. So I will let Isabel go. So bye bye, Isabel. Hello. So I'm better. I usually have a little bit anxiety when I just got my coffee. So I calm down once I'm back to work. But I'm just excited because it's not just about being a model. We don't just feature models in the magazine. We have featured entrepreneurs. We have featured actors. We have featured. They don't necessarily have to be a model. They just have to have a story that they feel they will have an positive impact for a community in the entertainment industry, in the fashion industry. That's what we work, and that's what we want to share. But now I'm going to welcome Roxana to the studio since she is here. So let me bring her. Okay, awesome.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Roxana. How are you?
Good morning, Giovanna. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Roxana, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do?
Yes, I'm a published international author. I'm a SAG eligible actress, equity actress also from the British Union, and a model since in my 20s. So, practically, in my 20s, I start all these free parallel careers, and I'm happy about it. Lately, I also start producing my new comedy show that I hope we can collaborate about it. So this is me now.
So I feel that you have some trajectory in the entertainment industry. Well, it takes a lot from you. It takes a lot of determination and encouragement. So can you share why did you decided to become an actress to work in the entertainment, and now you are an actor as well?
Yes. Actually didn't choose acting chose me. As I said, I was a student in journalism and PR, and I had a friend. She was passionate about acting, so she joined a theater company. So one time they were on tour and they came and we hosted the whole team in my apartment. I was with my boyfriend at that time. We were both students, and one of the actresses. It happened that she was a ballet dancer. She broke her leg during the tour, world tour. And they had to replace her, and we had a great time while they were spending the time in my place. I was a good host, it seems. So at the end of their journey, they say, why don't you want to be part of our team? You have the same size, you have the same dimension as our actress, and I see you're good in dancing. Why don't you we need somebody to replace her as soon as possible. Why don't you join? So I said, okay, why not? Let's try it. So me and my boyfriend at the time, we joined the acting theater team, and acting, this is how we started. It was not professional that time, but it was great. I had to learn in 2 3 months very complicated choreographies, and I actually did it. And then with the first show, I was on TV. Practically, they start streaming and they came, they interview us. So, it's when it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Absolutely. I think things happen for a reason. Sometimes you either learn things or, if they can even change the course of your life. So I think that you and I will share similar stories. I almost was an accident that I ended up being a first AD and a movie set. But in another time, I would share more about that experience. So I would like to ask you, why do you want to be featured in the cover of the Heart of Hollywood magazine?
I like to be featured because I want to help American people. I want to help Heart of Hollywood magazine. I love your name. It's just touching my heart, as it says. I like you as a team. You're a great team. As I met you at the red carpet events, and you're nice people to work with, of course. Plus, of course, I would like to increase my brand awareness as an actress, writer, and model here in Hollywood, and create connection and spread out the good vibe.
Well, let's take this opportunity for you can share a little bit about your brand. Tell us about your brand, about your book, where people can find it. That this will be wonderful.
Well, my books are available on Amazon. Amazon in the book section has a search bar. You just type my name, Roxana Angel, with one N, not double N. My last name is similar to Angel. So you just search for my name and you'll find it there. There are about 5 books, I think, now on Amazon, and you can just Google it. As I said, I'm an international published author. My books were translated already in 2 languages, and I hope there are going to be more translations also in other. I'm looking for the
Well,
Spanish translation.
well, there is a lot of people who speak Spanish, so that would be for sure one to be considered. So I'm very happy for you for all the things that you have done so far. And let's do this. When the streaming end, you can leave your information on the comments. That way people can find you.
Okay.
So that would be wonderful. Now,
Thank you.
what would you say to the voters that so far has voted for you and to new voters?
What should can you please repeat the question? I think it
Yes,
got a little bit
of course.
disconnected.
What would you like to say to the voters that have voted for you so far?
I would like to say thank you so much for supporting me, and I would like to ask them to continue supporting me. It's a matter of supporting an actress, as I said, a model, in pursuing her dreams, of course. And in this way, you never know when the help can come back to them. It's helping a hand. A hand can help you back. So I believe in good vibe, in good karma, good energy.
Well, thank you so much, Roxana. And so, there is any message you want to leave to our How to Hollywood listeners and viewers? I think
Again,
we're at the position. Yes, no worries. So, do you have any message for our magazine readers and viewers?
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here today with us. I'm promising you to do my best in my career. I would like also to say thank you, and also I would like to say I want to support and help the SAG-AFTRA union and my colleagues from the union. As you know, yesterday we had the awards, and it was a great event after the strike. So I would like very much to feel your good energy in supporting us, in continue supporting us, bringing to the light of the art and fashion industry the best what we can do, because we have talented artists here in LA, and we have to thrive and to strive to success.
Well, thank you so much, Roxana. And yes, we were yesterday covering some media coverage for the Awards Lounge after party, and it was wonderful to see the events coming to life again. And yeah, it was a very nice event. So our event is coming on March 20. So if you are a cover model contestants, I would suggest to consider attending to this event. Roxana, it will be wonderful if we can see you there. But thank you again for making the time and sharing a little bit about you. We are not stopping here. We are going to continue this making these videos for the audience can learn more about you, can learn more about your brand, and why do you want to be featured on the cover of the magazine. Okay, so I would say bye bye, Roxana, to you. It was wonderful talking with you. Okay, and
Great, thank you.
so bye bye. Wow, so I think I need another cup of coffee, but maybe later, after I bring our next contestant, Julian Jordan, here to the studio. So let me do that here. Good morning,
Hello.
Julian.
Good morning, Giovanna. How's it going? Greetings, Heart of Hollywood Magazine. Happy
It's
Sunday.
always great here. You know, it's always raining sunshines.
Yes. The spring is
Yeah, what I
here.
say, right?
Yes, Heart of Hollywood Magazine. Yes, we are
Oh, look at
here.
you. That's awesome. Yeah,
So
it's
pleasure to
wonderful.
be here.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for making the time. You know, and I will ask you. Why did you decided to well, before I go to that question, please tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, what you're currently working on. Just share a little bit about to the audience so they get to know you a little bit better.
Absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity. Julian Jordan, European American, have been in LA, based in Los Angeles for a number of years here, pursuing acting, modeling. So, actor, model, activist, and a writer. And I've been involved over the years in all different aspects of the industry, of the entertainment industry. I currently have two scripts that are in development, as I'm a screenwriter as well. One is an action thriller, the other one is a horror film. And so I speak several languages. I like traveling, and it's just I love art and learning about the industry. So there's a variety of aspects of the industry that I've been involved with, and I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of the contest.
Hi, Julian. Well, thank you so much for sharing that a little bit about you. I know that personally you do a lot of things. And so, uh, well, now the second question. So, what would you like to get featured on the cover of the magazine? Why that is important to you?
Well, there's a number of reasons I'd like to be involved and be on a cover, because I believe there is a very good and positive message to help the community, to help the art community, to help the artists and actors and entertainers here in Los Angeles. And you, Giovanna, having the Heart of Hollywood magazine with this wonderful message to help the local talent, to help the talent, the international talent that is in Los Angeles, and to help empower everyone. So I think the opportunity to be on a cover will help me connect with broader audiences in order for me to share my talent and also promote my career, and also share about my activism. As I'm also involved I'm also running a company that helps the homelessness. I'm involved with philanthropy and humanitarian work. So the contest provides a platform for me to connect with broader audiences in the community and help the community and give back to the community. That's very important these days, because considering the strikes and considering the challenges that we all have on a daily basis, we do want to have a platform and a community and an opportunity to help each other.
I believe, Julian, the is true. We always need some sort of community that feels closer to you. They understand what your challenges are in that industry. Thank you for sharing. You know, it means a lot because one of the things that we're trying to do here when we do this is not about being superficial or material. Yes, we will look great. The shoot is going to be amazing, and the video and everything. Yes, that is entertainment. That's if we don't have that, we are not doing our job for sure. But it's more than that. Is feeling is the challenge for the individual. There is here in the cover of the Hard Hollywood magazine is sharing their she or his story with us, you know, and to all the readers and to our crew, and so it becomes part of a family, a community, you know, and so I think the cover models that have participated with us in the magazine, they feel very they have a positive experience with the magazine, and so I feel very happy about that because we trying to do our best when we do our work, but also when we share the stories and when we share the importance of how a story can be related to others. You know, not everyone has the same story; it's unique, but sometimes some stories are similar, and so you can feel related. Oh, I feel related with Anita, with this cover model, or I feel related with Halles. He has done this journey, or I feel related with Patricia, or these are names of some of our cover models, and their stories are so different, but when we put it together, is part of the same. You know, there's something that you feel related. So thank you so much. I think you made me passionate thinking about this. So the other thing I would like to ask you, Julian, is do you have any current projects at this moment that you would like to share with our audience that they can support you?
I have a variety of projects that there have multiple projects that are in development, and I certainly have two scripts that are in development that I'm writing at the moment, and I also have a nonprofit company that I am running. It's called International Foundation for Development Freedom. Then their information is available on Facebook. I am certainly I'm working with different nonprofits to help the homeless community in Los Angeles. So I can be reached on Instagram at JulianJordan01. So yes, I have several projects that are in development. My entertainment projects, my scripts right now, and certainly a priority. And I would like to also be involved more with giving back to the community and helping the underrepresented groups in Los Angeles. Like homeless population and other underrepresented groups. So yes, I'll certainly be happy to connect with anyone. I'm on social media, JulianJordan01. I'm also on Facebook. And I like to be helpful in any way I can because it's so about giving back to the community. And it's all about empowering each other as artists and as entrepreneurs, as activists, as actors, as models. So I'd like to be helpful in any way I can, and I can be reached on social media, and that's why I love this opportunity, and have collaborated with you, and we have this working wonderful acquaintance and connection with you over the years. So thank you once again. But I'm available, and I certainly appreciate the opportunity.
Well, thank you, Julian. And let's put the information when we finish the stream that you can put it on the comments where people can find you. So we are, okay. So my next question is what will you say for the voters that have voted for you so far?
I appreciate everyone's support. this is certainly very touching and very appreciative of everyone to vote for me. And once again, I'm inspired by the Heart of Hollywood magazine. I have attended multiple events, and I think it has a wonderful message. Yes, it has a wonderful message. Heart of Hollywood magazine. It has a wonderful message about being involved in Hollywood and just inspiring. And I have attended events, and it has incredible message. And the magazine itself is helping promote and empower activists. So I appreciate everyone that voted for me, and I would encourage more votes and encourage more support to come during this contest, because I like to be able to connect with the community. I like to be able to share my story with the broader audiences and give back to the community of artists and actors and models here who are creating content and that are trying to bring awareness to the life in LA and the life of the artists here.
Well, thank you so much, Julian, for sharing. And what would you say to new supporters? Why they should vote for you?
Well, I have a very unique story, as everyone has a story, but I believe I have a very diverse a background and very unique perspective. Being raised in Europe and then being born in Europe and raised in the United States, having this multicultural upbringing, that I believe I can share my experience with audiences and inspire others. One of the main reasons that I'm participating is because I like to inspire others and other activists and encourage the American dream, encourage the strive for success, and encourage everyone to pursue their dreams, because everyone should be encouraged to pursue their dreams. And the magazine is certainly very encouraging and very motivating. I give you credit and give you commendations and appreciation for the hard work that you're putting in the magazine and for creating this publication over the years. So we need to have more awareness about the magazine, because this is very unique. So I bring a very unique perspective, having been in LA for a number of years, and I'd like to share that with others and like to empower others and tell them and share my experience and help them succeed, because I believe when you are doing good to others, good will happen to you. So I believe this is a mutual process. And so being involved with a magazine, being on a cover and having people's votes, that's going to allow me to help them. So I certainly appreciate the votes, because that way I can certainly give back to the community and share my story.
Well, thank you so much, Julian. It was a wonderful time, sharing and sharing for folks anymore, So let's make sure that we remember to put your information at the end of this streaming. And I will say we are going to be doing these streamings every Sunday at 10 or 11 a.m. We choose this time because some of our contestants are different time zone. So I want to give that opportunity for everyone to participate and share their journeys. So, Julian, thank you so much for being with us today. Okay. Hopefully you can join us next Sunday. Maybe we can choose another topic. Learning about favorite movies and favorite foods from the model contestants. Okay. So, well, I will say bye-bye. Take care. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate that.